what this line looks like. And I refuse to believe that this is the line going to Zion. I'm convinced that these people are all lost because it has been completely dead up until this point. This is my brother Austin.
Hi.
This is the visitor center and plenty of space to park. Watchman Trail. Austin and I are en route to Watchman Trail, and during the winter, this is early January or mid-January, the shuttles aren't running. I'm gonna try to do better with these vlogs because I always record myself, and I imagine that's annoying. This river blows me away. The fact that there is like an actual flowing river here is so beautiful and heartwarming, and it's the coolest thing. Hey Austin, first impressions?
I love it so far. This is the closest thing I've ever been to a river, and there's a lot of rapids and stuff. It's I'm out of my element. I love it.
It's interesting that Austin says that because I don't think I've ever been to a river either, with the exception of the Virgin River, which is here.
Oh, this is careful you don't slip. This is not ice.
I see that.
Ice. I like it.
Oh, that's so cool. How much money do you have to pay you to put your tongue on that and see if it sticks?
I will not do that at all.
I double dog dare you.
I triple dog dare you.
I quadruple dog dare you, Austin.
I could triple dog dare you.
Austin and I were just saying that we hope that this is a legit trail, because normally you have people around to affirm you know where you're going.
There's no footprints anymore.
So we're probably gonna
get in trouble.
End up on a TV show like I shouldn't be alive right now. This is the exact point we made the mistake, because you're supposed to go up here to the paved trail, and we went down here, but there was no one around, so there was no way for us to catch on to that. Zion isn't as nearly as cold as what I thought it was gonna be. I had to take off my sweatshirt because I'm like sweating. Austin and I took like a 5-minute breather to catch our breath, get some water, because this elevation makes things hard, and it reminds me how out of shape I am. Okay, it looks like we have officially reached the end of the trail. That wasn't too bad, right?
Not bad at all.
Other than like the steps, because of the elevation, made my heart race. This is a really nice hike. I don't think I've seen a bluebird in my life.
I don't think so either. That tent is just very interesting.
Okay, we are at the end of the trail. This was so much easier. Trailhead, stick to the trail. Like coming down this was so flippin' easy. It was so easy. But coming up this, again, because of the elevation, it's just, it feels like hell on earth. But it's a pretty short trail, and it's very doable. And yeah, I don't feel wiped out. It was really nice. This took us 2 hours from the start of the trail until the very end of the trail. Let's see. Watchman Trail. We are now on the way to the visitor center because I want to get some postcards. My New Year's resolution is to write more letters and postcards, like snail mail, and I think that would be like a great, like, fun thing to do. So hopefully we have them. Went to Target, I went to the gas station, and they didn't have postcards there either. This one, so beautiful. And they have postage stamps available. Austin and I are staying at the Holiday Inn Express, and normally this hotel is very expensive, especially during the summertime, but because we're going during off-season in January, it's very affordable. It was only $100 per night, so such a no-brainer. So our room is $255, so we have to enter in to a different building. Microwave and fridge, my fave. Got a Keurig. And this is facing the other side. So Austin and I tried 3 restaurants, and now we're just going through a drive-thru at Alberto's because everything is packed, completely packed. Oh, it's actually called Alfredo's. So Austin, aren't you shocked how like everything was packed? We went to what was it called? We went to Switchback Grill, that's right by our hotel in Springdale.
Then we decided, hey, let's go 20 minutes away. That way this
to Laverkin, and we're like, we're gonna avoid this. We're just gonna go away from the tourists, hoping that would help. So we go to Stagecoach. They're completely booked. Then we go to Lupita's, which is in Hurricane, and we're just like, okay, this is just like a Mexican restaurant. It should, like, we're thinking that it's just like quick, like, order and sit down place, and they're completely packed. So we're just like, in the drive-thru we go. We were this close to going to Taco Bell. This close, but we're cultured. I got 2 cheese enchiladas. Right now it's like really messy because we were in the car, so I'm sure it all splattered. But this is pretty good. And I got a flan, which is kind of like creme brulee. I'm so excited, and this is such a good portion too. It is the next day. It's a little bit chillier this morning, and Austin and I slept in because the sun's not hitting the hotel room because of the mountains. So where we are staying, one of those places right up there, you're just like sleeping in, and then you don't know how late you're sleeping is because of this. I was like, Utah has really weird daylight hours. Now I'm about to drop these bad boys off at the post office. I think I heard a rooster crow.
The light. Turn left onto North.
I think this was like my vanilla chocolate blended coffee. So good. I got a large this time.